Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I've been off for a while. Uh, I have not made any posts for some months. I think I started posting yesterday. It was basically because my gadgets had issues, so I could not really make videos to post on YouTube. But now we are back, so we'll try to run around with the schedule and make frequent posting. Um, for now we'll be making posts on traveling, a lot of gists, lots more. Will bring you news and every other thing you need to know. Also, we'll be doing contents based on law, especially in African countries, Nigeria. So yeah, thank you. Please kindly share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so I've been getting some questions from friends, and a few people. Oh, I would like to travel, but I want to go to an English speaking country. Why? Because I can only speak and understand English. I don't want to go to maybe Europe or any other country, Asia, that does not speak English, that they speak their local languages. I'm just going to make this video a little bit short, and I will give tips on what I actually understand. In Europe here, for you to actually make a huge success, you have to try and learn the language. And if you really don't want to learn the language, there are other ways you have to navigate. But I'll be specifically talking on learning the language. It's never easy learning a new language, especially when you were not born here, and you have to start learning. What I have noticed is, first of all, you have to get kindergarten books, like children books, that has a lot of anime, cartoons, and all that. So it's going to enable you because one, it's attractive. You can be reading through it, and it's going to help you in learning the language. Secondly, you have to be consistent. It is not just about going to the language classes, the language school. No, you have to be consistent. Um, my language teacher told me you have to learn language like minimum of an hour per day if you're really serious in learning any language. Even in English language, you have to actually learn. You have to go through maybe verbs, everything. You can't just wake up and you start speaking. You have to count one, two, three. This is also a routine you can use in learning any language you want to learn, be it Finnish, Swedish, Dutch, Polish. You can actually use this method to learn. You can get maybe a timetable. You start from the basics, maybe counting 1 to 100 or 1 to 1,000. Also, the days of the month. You talk about colors before you go into verb and learning how to make sentences to add these verbs to your sentences, and you have to make mistakes. That's just the truth, because when you make mistake, you're going to learn faster. If you try perfection from the onset, it might be a little bit difficult and you won't have interest in learning. So you have to create a timetable that will enable you to learn, at least giving maybe 30 minutes or an hour, because maybe you're a busy person, maybe you work and all that. You have to dedicate, even if it's 30 minutes, to learning the language. Another thing I noticed and learned is you have to learn new words every day. It's just like having an English dictionary, and you're trying to learn new words or grammar. That is how you learn languages. You try to learn new words every day. So before you start putting these words together, you have already understood the meaning of this specific word in that language. So you try to learn new words, maybe the most common words used daily. Then, lastly, you have to practice. You try to speak to a lot of people, especially locals who speak the language very well, so they can also help in correcting you. Then before I go, you have to try to use language apps. Yeah, there are lots of language apps. You hear of Duolingo, a whole lot. You can go online and check for them. Also, technology has made it even more easier for us. You can actually use ChatGPT or probably AI tools. They can create good timetable for you. They can teach you language. So I think with these steps, you can, achieve maybe 50% of learning a new language. So the truth is, you just have to be consistent. You have to put in the effort. You have to put in the work. So, shares, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Please kindly like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.